It's time to break free and wake up to your potential. Download Mindset Daily Motivation today and start taking control of your life. I am 55 years old. If I can give myself some advice back, when I was on my 20s or in my 30s, you've been doing everything the same exact way for years and you want different results, is that you always got the same credit score, you always got the same amount of money in the bank, you always wearing the same, driving the same car, is that you talking about what you're about to do, talking about what you're getting ready to do, talking about everybody tired of listening to you. It's tired of you talking about it. Let me tell you something. This is the time to lock in. This is the time to make your move. I came to talk to you because I can't let you stay the same. I can't let you stay in the same condition. I can't let you stay where you are. I came here today to motivate you to lock in and teach you something that can be transformational. If that you, I need you to listen up. If that's you, I need you to lock in because this is your year. But you got to do something different. This is your year. You got to stop talking about it. You got to start being about it. This is your year, but you can't stay the same, baby. I can't let you stay the same. I don't want you to have a good life. I don't want you to have an above average life. I want you to live your best life. And I'm going to give you a simple formula. If you execute this simple formula, trust me, you can live your best life. Here it is. Are you ready? The first thing you got to do is take out a sheet of paper and write down your life goal. Who do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm not talking about age, because we got some 40-year-old people who are immature. Am I right or wrong? I'm talking about being mature. You don't go get blessed, you grow get blessed. So here's what I want you to do. No matter how old you are, I know mature people who are 15 years old. I know immature people who are 55, got nothing to do with a number. So here's what I want you to do. Simple formula, and it works every single time. Take out a sheet of paper, take out your phone. Don't be sassy and write down who you want to be when you grow up. And I'm talking about every life goal you got when you grow up. And that's the first step. Write it down. Step number 2, look at it every single day, every single morning. Take it out and look at it. And here's why I got to get you focused on this. You can't be focused on the stuff in politics and parties and no. You got to get focused on your best life. So I want you to write it down. Step 1, step 2, look at it every single day. Here's a third step. Tell as many people as you can exactly what your life goals are. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed, because what if I don't do? No. Tell as many people as you can, especially those coaches to you that you trust on who you want to be when you grow up. I don't care how old you are. Tell as many people as you can who you want to be when you grow up. All right, write them down, look at them every single day, and tell as many people as you can so they can hold you accountable. They can check in on you, because if you get off track, you need some people around you to help you get back on track. And trust me, if you can do the simple formula, you can live your best life. Write them down, looking at them every single day, and tell as many people as you can so they can hold you accountable. Let me tell you something. I am living proof that this simple formula can lead you to your best life at 16 years old. I flunked out my first high school. Luckily, my father was a high school principal. He said, "Son, write your life goals down for your whole life and give them to me." I wrote them down. I'm going to graduate college in 4 years. I'm going to play an NBA, and I'm going to make more money in business than I did in sports. And I had handed them to my dad. He read them. He said, "I like him. Son, here's what I want you to do. Look at him every day on the way to school." Man, I looked at him every single day, and trust me, my life got on track, and I was on a total track to achieve all of that. And before I knew it, I got to college and adversity hit. And before I knew it, I stopped going to class, and I stopped focusing on my future and my goals, and I started focusing on adversity. Luckily, my father called me and asked me a question: "How's it going?" And I told him the truth, that I'm not playing. I'm off track. He said, "Son, where's that go? Are you looking at it every single day like I taught you for 2 years?" I did exactly what he told me to do. When I was on track, I met adversity, and for 1 whole year, I was off track. But I did exactly what he taught me to do. At 16, I brought that same sheet of paper to college, but I taped it to my mirror. And just like I did as 16, I'm 19 now, and I read it out loud. I'm going to graduate college in 4 years. I'm going to play an NBA, and I'm going to make more money in business than I did in sports since I was 19 years old. That's exactly what I've done. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I live. So here's what I want you to do right now, because it works for me. It'll work for you. Take out a sheet of paper, take out your phone, and write down your life goes on everything. I'm talking about your best life. I want you to write down what kind of job you're going to have, what kind of business you're going to have, what kind of money you're going to make, what kind of car you driving, how much you're going to weigh, how many kids you're going to have, where you're going to live. I'm talking about how you're going to travel the world. Write down your best life on a sheet of paper and ain't enough. I need you to wake up every single morning and look at it not once a month, not once a week, not when you feel like it. I'm talking about every single morning. You got to look at where you're trying to go, like a roadmap app to get there. And here's the third thing. You got to be courageous and tell as many people as you can. Here's why they're going to check in on you and they're going to hold you accountable. I'm so thankful that I wrote my goals down. I'm so thankful that I looked at them every single day. I'm so thankful that I told my father because he checked in on me. And when he checked in on me, I was honest with him. I was off track. And all he did was remind me of what he already told me to. Music Do My Life has been completely on track. And I've been living my best life by executing this simple formula. Let me tell you something I'm not telling you. What I heard, I'm not telling you. What I read, I'm telling you what I lived. I am living proof that this simple formula is going to be transformational for you because I don't want you to live a good life. I don't want you to have a slightly above average life. I want you to live your best life. And all you got to do is execute this simple formula. Write your vision playing up on tablets so it can be seen by men. And that man is you. That woman is you. Write it down. Look at it every single day and tell as many people as you can where you headed and who you're going to be when you grow up. Here's my final bit of advice. Adversity is coming. Trust me, but you got a choice when adversity hits. You can focus on adversity or you can lock in on who you want to be when you grow up. I am so locked in right now, I don't even notice adversity. I am so locked in adversity, doesn't even touch me. I'm telling you, my friend. And when that drama hits, stay focused on that, on your goals. And don't you look at that adversity. Don't you get distracted by adversity because we walk by faith and not by sight. You're going to get exactly who you're going to be when you grow up. As long as you stay locked in, as long as you stay focused, as long as you execute the formula, trust me, you will live your best life